Pastel walls covered with pictures of babies or pregnant women in various stages of bliss, all filmy and rapturous. Lots of fresh flowers and thriving green plants arranged artistically. Comfy chairs supposedly designed to aid the women in hauling their loaded bodies up, and 3 perky instructors who were available for questions, lectures, demos, and serving healthy refreshments. Pregnant women, Eve noted, were constantly eating or peeing. Double doors at the back, one exit in the front, left of the vid screen. Too bad she couldn't make a run for it. Eve let herself go into a kind of trance. She was a tall, lanky woman with a choppy cap of brown hair. Her face was angular and paler than usual, with whiskey brown eyes currently glazed. The jacket she wore over her weapon harness was deep green and, because her husband had bought it, cashmere. She was thinking about going home and washing the memory of the last 3 hours away in a full liter of wine when Mavis grabbed her hand. "Dallas, look! The baby's coming!" "Huh? What?" Those glazed eyes popped wide. "What? Now? Well, Jesus, breathe, right?" Laughter erupted around them as Eve lurched to her feet. "Not this baby!" Giggling, Mavis stroked her basketball belly. "That baby!" Instinct had Eve glancing in the direction Mavis pointed and getting a widescreen blast of the bellowing, wriggling, gunk-covered creature sliding out from between some poor woman's legs. Oh, man. Oh, God. She sat down before her own legs went out from under her. No longer caring if it made her a sissy, she groped for Rourke's hand. When he gripped it, she found it was as clammy as her own. People applauded, actually clapped and cheered when the wailing, slippery-looking form was laid on its mother's deflated belly and between her engorged breasts. "In the name of all that's holy," Eve muttered to Rourke, "it's 2060, not 1760. Can't they find a better way to handle this process?" "Amen," was all Rourke said, weakly. "Isn't it beautiful? It's the extreme alt." Mavis's lashes, currently dyed sapphire blue, sparkled with tears. "It's a little boy. Oh, look, how sweet." Dimly, she heard the lead instructor announce the end of the night's coaching class, thank God, and invite people to stay for refreshments or questions. "Air," Rourke murmured into her ear. "I'm in desperate need of air." "It's the pregnant women. I think they suck up all the oxygen." "Think of something. Get us out of here. I can't think. My brain won't work right." "Stand with me." He hooked a hand under her arm, pulled her up. "Mavis, Eve and I want to take you and Leonardo out for a bite. We can do better than the offerings here." Eve could hear the strain in his voice, but imagined anyone who didn't know him as well as she would only hear that easy, fluid stream of Irish. There was a lot of chatter going on, and women were making a beeline for the food or the bathrooms. Rather than thinking about what was being said or done, Eve focused on Rourke's face. If it couldn't distract a woman, she was too far gone to worry about it. He might have been a little pale, but the white skin only intensified the wild blue of his eyes. His hair was a black silk frame around a face designed to raise a woman's heart rate. And that mouth of his. Even in her current state, it was tempting to just lean in a little and take a good bite of it. And the body only added to the fantasy. Tall, leanly muscled, and slickly presented in one of his perfectly tailored business suits. Rourke wasn't just one of the richest men in the known universe. He also looked the part. And at the moment, because he was taking her arm and leading her out of that nightmare, he was her ultimate hero. She grabbed her coat on the fly. "We're sprung?" "They wanted to see if a friend of theirs could join us." He still had Eve's hand and was rapidly walking toward the exit. "I told them we'd get the car, bring it around to the front, save them steps." "You're brilliant! Freaking white knight! If I ever recover from this trauma, I'll screw your brains out." I hope.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.